Bushan, rather, sorry. Car question. My current car has clocked 111,000 odd kilometres. Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross. No complaints, absolutely love driving it. 100,000 Ks is nothing in this day and age. Thinking of selling it and getting a newer/upgraded model. Not sure if using some equity after the sale of the current car or a car loan or novated lease is the way to go. Not looking to buy brand new, thanks. What's your first reaction, Rach, to that question?
Don't borrow too much for a car.
What's your first reaction, John?
Abort mission.
Yeah, my first reaction is put car sales app away, get on with your life.
Yeah.
You've said you love the car, no complaints. I hired one in Queenstown, a hybrid one. It's a fantastic little car. 100,000 Ks is nothing. Can you, for the sake of Bushan's financial future, get on with your life and just reassess it in 12 months? Because we're not reading here, we're getting another 3 kids, so we need a 12-seat minivan, or the gearbox has crapped itself, or it's a lemon, or I'm now commuting and I need something a bit more commutable or something like that.
Yeah.
And I would say thinking of selling it and getting a newer/upgraded model, that's called a want. And you're allowed to do wants. But I wanted to talk about this question today because the power in money is to spend less on stuff that goes down in value and spend less on wants and more on investments for the future.
Totally. Yeah.
So
the word thinking about doing it, we just need to change to getting on with our life.
Now, we can use this as an intervention, and I'll do this. We'll date stamp it. This episode is going up on the 12th of August, 2025. It is my goal, because I'm selling the Volvo for a couple of reasons, and it is my goal to keep the Ranger as my daily, right? Because I'm like Bushan. I'm on car sales. I'm looking at, and I'm like, I'm going to get a new one.
The latest of love.
What I'm thinking, and I was thinking about this the other day, and this is the challenge, and maybe, Bushan, you can be my accountability buddy as well, and both of you, because we'll shake on it in a second. It is my goal, because I'm not above any of this wants and needs stuff. I don't want to say this because I do want a new car, but I'm going to say it. It is my goal, and you can keep me accountable. Maybe we do this. If I don't do this, I got to pay $5,000 to a charity, $2,500 to a charity of your choice each or something like that. Okay?
Done. Yeah. This is the easiest 2.5 charity I've ever heard
coming
of.
to you, Friends with Dignity.
It is, and I'm reluctant to say this right now, but I'm going to use the Ranger as my daily and not upgrade my car, because the Ranger works fine, the Volvo works fine, until the upstairs office is complete and working, and it's after February next year.
So it's 7 months' time.
I'm still got to be driving the Ranger as my daily. I can only get a new car after February and after upstairs is done.
Have you seen that Ranger? It's about to fall apart.
It's a 2014 model that's got 160 Ks on it. It's awesome.
160 on the Ford.
I feel great that we can help some charities.
Yeah, no, look, Orange Sky Laundry, I've already got picked out.
Yeah.
This is a fantastic charity.
So if I buy a new car before then, I'll donate $2,500 to Orange Sky Laundry and
Friends with Dignity.
Friends with Dignity.
All right, well,
so
that's great that you're a giving person.
So there we go.
Anyway,
let's shake on it,
yeah.
Johnny. Let's shake on it.
Yeah, that is a done deal.
I regret that because I really want to buy a Touareg because it can tow the boat and will be nice to drive.
They're really nice too.
So
Bushan,
shake on it with someone else.
Yeah, Bushan, we're not doing it, bro.
Shut the gate.
You are keeping that car. And the challenge out there to people is, what wants in your financial life do you want that you can also put on hold? Because if I spend money investing in the business here and upstairs in the studio, that will make me money. Or if I buy a car tomorrow, that's just a want and will cost me money.
Having accountability buddy gives some weight too, doesn't it? So can we find someone that we can also shake on with? Because there's
John's going to send me, you both will be sending me like links to car sales, like, oh, look at this Touareg or something.
Yes.
It's a deal that end of financial year cannot beat.
Yeah, that's right.
And I've been like, anyway. Hey, it's Glenn here. Thank you so much for watching today's video. You made it to the end. Can I ask a favor? Can you hit that like button and maybe hit subscribe if you want to get notified when we release further videos just like this one, whether you watch the Money, Money, Money podcast or Retire Right. And remember, if you want to learn more about investing, I've got an investing book, The Quick Start Guide to Investing, and there's a link in the description to get your hands on a copy. Thank you so much. Bye.